play school you've just started on. This is the most prestigious gig for an Aussie actor. I didn't realise it was such the head honcho of gigs to be given.
Isn't it strange? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really great because it's it turns 50 next year, which is extraordinary.
Nice. Will Benita come back? Remember Benita?
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some sort of 50th celebration, but I don't know what. And
John what's John's last name? And he was in
Waters.
Offspring.
Yeah. So I loved Play School growing up, and I've always felt an affection for it, like most people do, you know.
Yeah.
Statistically, I think it's like 80% of Australian kids watch Play School.
Really?
So that's like, you know, you get beamed into the majority, pretty much a whole generation of kids' homes.
Yeah.
It's a really awesome thing. And it's designed so that it's not, you don't sign your life away and do this series and to the exclusion of all other things. It's designed, it just goes episode to episode in the gaps between stuff. So they send you an email, can you do these dates? And you're like, yeah, I'll do these. And so at the moment I'm doing, you know, you rehearse on different days. So I do 2 days of rehearsal, and then I fly back to Melbourne, then I do 2 days of shooting, and I fly back. So
it's pretty flexible.
You know, 3 or 4 episodes a month, or two episodes a month. It's really easy to maintain and do everything else I want to do as well. So it's terrific.
You were saying that you and Justine were on the ground being wombats, were you?
Yeah, and I was on my own being a wombat. It's really funny because no one goes, okay, this is how the wombat dance goes, or this is how the teddy bear twist goes, or, you know, I'm going to jump my jiggles out, or I'm going to wiggle my waggles away. You know, like, you just basically rehearse it, and it's like, all right, well, off you go, be a wombat. And so I was like, sweet, which is fine. I don't need someone to tell me how to be a wombat. But I was like on all fours, you know, it's just, you know, presenting as on all fours. And I was trying to, you know, wobble, wobble this side, wobble, wobble that. And like, it's really hard to wobble in an interesting way when you're on all fours. And then you're like, and you start asking questions like, geez, do I do this? And, you know, and you're just like, geez, this is the weirdest job.
The questions coming out of your mouth.
I'm like, yeah, maybe if you do a bit of that, or maybe you can go to your side. And you're like, yes. Fucking hell, that's my job.
What an awesome job too.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Do your girls love it? Kitty's probably too old. Is Lottie into it when she sees you on it?
Lottie just sort of takes it in her stride. I think, you know, she's seen a lot of weird stuff, and I've turned up in odd places enough that she just goes, oh yeah,
there's Dad.
That's what's happening, you know. And Kitty is trying to milk a bit of kudos at her school. Like, she had this walkathon the other day, and she didn't want to go to school because she was really scared about you just walk around the school, you do laps of the school, and you sponsor your kids and for every lap, and then that money goes to the school. And she was worried about walking around the school and being on her own with big kids, and so I said, I'll come in and walk around with you. So I went into school and held my daughter's hand and walked around the school 12 times. But older kids would bound up and say, hi, Kitty, and she'd go, this dude's on Play School. I'm not even Dad, it's like, this dude. And like, they must be thinking, who's this weird pedo walking and this random dude is just holding my hand. He's on Play School.
I bet the grade sixes were so impressed too.
They were like, what? But yeah.
That's so cute though, because she's still at that age where she's really proud of you. Like, in even 4 years, it'll be like, no, Dad, you're not coming.
Yeah, it is nice. I mean, any opportunity to hold your daughter's hand in public should be cherished, I think.
Yeah,
and I always think about that because, you know, you get cuddles and you get kisses, and they're not embarrassed by you yet. And, you know, once that ends, that's just kind of...
I know. I don't want that to end.
I don't, yeah.
That'll be a sad day when that ends.